What's going on, guilty guys and gals? Ugh. Pokemon released a trailer, apparently, while I was asleep. Wow, thanks. At the end of Worlds, which makes sense because it's called Competitive Battling, or what is it called? Competitive Play Trailer, Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. And there's a new Pokemon in the thumbnail, so, you know. Plus, I'm mildly interested in what they might be saying about competitive Pokemon. I'll never be, like, good enough to, like, you know, go to Worlds or something, but I do like playing Pokemon battling competitively a little bit. So, let's see. Oh. Okay, so now they're gonna actually use the boxes and everything. I'm just gonna be pausing because it's not live, so I guess I can. First off, this is very cool. All the types. We saw that in the square? It was like a circular design with all the types around it in the plaza of the big city in the first trailer. So I guess this is what it was. It was for terrestrialization. It makes sense. And then they're showing the bike forms of Koraidon and Miraidon. I'm calling them bike forms, but you know what I mean. Like the... I don't know what the one on the top right is, but obviously you've got the main form. You've got... I'm going to guess the one on the top left is Flight. The one on the bottom left looks like it might be Battle. And then the one on the bottom right is clearly Water. I don't know about the other ones. Maybe the one on the top right is Air. Could be. New editions bring more excitement to Pokemon battles. I already saw the new Pokemon. Trainer cards are back. I just realized. Oh yeah, there it is. So, this is the... Okay. Cyclizar. Dragon Normal. Kind of cool. Shed Tail. Create a substitute, then swap places with a party poke. Oh, boy. Hopefully this is a signature move. Ooh. That's just a free switch. No matter what. Even if your substitute instantly goes down, it's still a free switch. Oh, okay, so Titan. Hey, Sumeru using Belly Drum. Mirror Herb. Okay. Copies an opponent's stat increases when consumed. Oh, okay. So it's, what's it called? Psych Up, except it'll actually be used. Maybe. I wrote him. Colossal, okay. I don't think we knew Colossal was in the game. I mean, we know about terrestrializing. Oof. Oh, you know what? That makes some sense. It still activates Steam. Okay, it still activates Steam Engine, so kind of forgot. That's kind of cool. Loaded dice makes multi-strike moves more likely to hit more. Not guaranteed, just more likely. I doubt that'll really see play, but maybe in like a playthrough. It depends. I guess it depends how much it increases multi-strike moves hitting. Like, if it's like 50%, that's a maybe. If it's like 75%, then it's like, yeah, probably. Tyranitar. Ooh, he's a ghost. Spooky. Yeah. I mean... Terrablast. Oh, this is the Hidden Power-esque move. Changes type when the user has terrestrialized, yeah. So now Tyranitar is a ghost type move, essentially. It's essentially to make sure that no matter what type you terrestrialize into, you will always have a stat move. Because a lot of Pokemon don't learn, like, a move of every single type. And then Special Pikachu. Yeah. Okay. Well, that was everything. We got the new Pokemon Cyclizar. Let me let me go to the Pokemon website first here. All right. It's time to read. Pokemon VG players, this one's for you. Wait, this is a whole video? I do not remember seeing that part in this video. Hold on. He's a bike! For real! People just use this guy as a bike. I guess it makes sense. People are like, whoa, you got a really cool Cyclizar. And it's like, it's not exactly Cyclizar. Oh, this is literally just the video. Okay, cool. New items. Mirror Herb. These items can be held by a Pokemon to trigger a variety of effects. How you use them may mean the difference between victory and defeat. Yes. This herb allows the holder to mirror an opponent's stat increases and boosts its own stats, but only once. That's how the herbs work, yes. Covert Cloak? What? Okay. This wasn't in the trailer. I don't think it was anyway. Maybe it was, and I just missed it because of Cyclizar being on screen. Covert Cloak. This hooded cloak conceals the holder, protecting it from additional effects of moves. Oh, what? So Scald would never burn you. And, I mean, that's the one that comes to my mind right away. What other ones? Fako can't flinch you. That's what they're showing here. Icy Wind can't slow you down. Literally any Nuzzle would not paralyze you. Wow. Okay. That's probably going to be pretty important. Just saying. Okay. Loaded dice. Multi-strike moves will be more likely to hit more times. That's it. Okay. I'd keep my eye on that one. These other two are good in very specific situations, right? But the Covert Cloak is a big... That sounds like it's always going to be good. I can't think of a time it wouldn't be. Like, even if the secondary effect of the move isn't a huge deal, you still just get to avoid something. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I'll never be burned by Flamethrower. Like, your opponent's probably not trying to burn you with Flamethrower, but if they did, it could still ruin your day. So, yeah, that's pretty good. And then Terrastal, which is just going to be... Yeah, it's talking about all this. And then Terra Blast. Okay. Terra Blast is a normal type move that can be learned through TM. When used by a Terrastalized Pokemon, it becomes the move of the same type as the Pokemon's Terra type and displays its immense might. Use it at the right moment to change the flow of battle. Why? Why? Okay, I was kind of hoping there'd be stats on this move, but that's fine. Inflicts damage using attack or special attack stat, whichever is higher for the user. Oh, that's actually kind of important to know. So it's literally good for everyone. I mean, it was probably designed that way, but still. Why would you teach your Flareon Terra Blast if it's got a fire Terra type? Just use Flamethrower. Unless Terra Blast like 100 power, 100 accuracy, but I doubt it. It's got to be like hidden power and be like 60 to 80 power, right? Hopefully. Hopefully. Okay, but like, where's Cyclizar? Oh, it's in Pokemon. Pokemon? Oh, there he is. Okay. Alright, here we go. A Pokemon that lives with humans. This Pokemon has lived in many households in the Paldea region since ancient times. It has a mild disposition, and people riding Cyclizar are a very common sight. It seems Cyclizar doesn't mind being ridden because the warmth of the rider helps stave off the cold. If you say so. A body optimized for running. Cyclizar can sprint at over 80... I don't know why I read 80. 70 miles per hour while carrying a human. Its extremely hard head and thick, lithe tail are not only useful for maintaining balance and absorbing shock while sprinting, they also provide effective ways to attack during battle. Alright. They've got a, you could say, rubbery head and tail. New move, Shed Tail. Okay, so this is Cyclizar's signature move. The user creates a substitute for itself with its own HP before switching places with a party Pokemon and waiting. I think Cyclizar evolves. Or it has a pre-evolution. But now it's time to get into the leaks part. You know? I had to talk about the leaks. So we do have a leaked bicycle Pokemon, which is Cyclizar, clearly. Clearly, I would say. Cyclizar is Koraidon and Miraidon, right? Koraidon is the Paradox Ancient form of Cyclizar, and Miraidon is the Paradox Future form of Cyclizar, which is why there's no third legendary. People are like, oh, but what about present Koraidon and Miraidon? Well, he's just a regular Pokemon, which I kind of like, because it really, drives the fact home that pretty much any Pokemon can have a Paradox form and be pretty much legendary in stats, you know what I mean? Which is what they're doing. Like, there's literally legendary Jigglypuff. And it kind of reminds me of Lunala and Solgaleo, where they were both technically Ultra Beasts, but the game didn't really refer to them as that because they were box legendaries. It's the same with Koraidon and Miraidon. They're both Paradox Pokemon, clearly, but, like, kind of not, you know what I mean? Okay, let me look at the leaks real quick. Okay, so Pier, Cyclizar does not evolve. If we're assuming that Motorbike is Cyclizar, which I am assuming is true. Although they only have Dragon listed. Maybe they just didn't know it was Dragon Normal. Like, they just didn't say it was Dragon Normal. They just said it was a Dragon-type motorbike. Which is probably more interesting than saying, oh, it's a normal-type motorbike. That is assuming any of this is true. Because some of these I'm questioning a little bit. Like, okay. First off, if Fido is number 21 on your list, why would Dark Dog and Ghost Dog, which are clearly, like, related to it, be down here? I know that's probably just, because we know about Fido for sure, but still, like, what? They have a line for three chili pepper Pokemon. Is that not Fuecoco? Like, okay. These are representing Fuecoco, Quaxley, and Sprigatito's final forms, right? And their types. It's literally a ghost, and it looks like a pepper. I would be surprised if it was not that. He looks like a pepper. Anyway. No, Giraffe's Evo is pure psychic. Never mind. That's true. And then, obviously, we're missing a lot of evolutions. There is no way. There's absolutely no way there's this many just, like, unevolving Pokemon in this generation. So, there's still a chance for Cyclizar. I say that because a single-stage Pokemon that looks like you can get it pretty early in the game could be kind of bad, especially if it's, Dragon Normal. All Normal is giving you is an immunity to Ghost, which you didn't really care about anyway, and then a weakness to Fighting, which is way more important. So yeah. Anyway, that's all I'm going to say. Thanks for watching the video. Like and subscribe. You know how it is. And I will see you tomorrow with Danganronpa. Bye-bye.